questions. Let me bring in the rest of the panel as well. David Rohde, this is a moment that has not happened before.
It is. It's historic, and it's impressive that he's sort of making this gesture. And it's being well handled, I think, by the Israelis. The fact that Netanyahu is there is a wise step of the Israeli government.
That he's not, Netanyahu
is not there.
Because,
yes.
And that has a lot of political significance.
Correct.
Because they don't want to make it appear as though the U.S. is choosing sides in this disputed territory.
Yes, a lot of the sort of bravado of the campaign, the calls that he was going to immediately move the embassy to Jerusalem, has been reversed. And this is an example of that, where he does not want Netanyahu to be with him because it could incite Palestinian protests, and that he's trying to keep the situation calm.
This is also a president who, throughout his campaign, pledged that the United States would be what he would call a better friend to Israel, more supportive of Israel. Obviously, former President Barack Obama, largely criticized by many for that. He did go to the Western Wall when he was a sitting senator, not though as president. And on his first trip, President Obama, to the Middle East, he did not go to Israel, which is notable. And this president is going there directly from Saudi Arabia, which is also notable, as he walks by himself up to the Western Wall. Let's listen. All right, it looks like we lost that shot, which is what happens when you're dealing with live communication. We're going to work on getting that back. But David Gregory, to you. All right, we have it back. David Gregory, weigh in on your thoughts as we look at the president there up against the Western Wall. The question was whether he was going to sort of prayer or not. David.
Which is typical to write something on a sheet of paper and to try to find a spot within those huge pieces of Jerusalem stone to insert into the wall. We'll see if he does that. But this is it's a solemn moment for a sitting U.S. president to honor the holiest site in the world for Judaism, for Jews. It is a fraught gesture because while it's very important for Jews, it's also very important for Israelis that the president is being seen at a site in a disputed part of Jerusalem, right? The Israelis believe this is part of Israel. America, the U.S. government, does not recognize East Jerusalem as part of Israel. And yet the president is affirming the Jewish character of Jerusalem, and therefore the Jewish character of Israel, by recognizing that Judaism's most holy site is there in Jerusalem. It would be a final status issue for negotiation, but it is really in the heart of Israel, and certainly for all Jews.